Pitwall Podcast.
Welcome to the F1 Pitwall Podcast. After Red Bull's antics at the British Grand Prix, we thought it would be the perfect time to talk about team orders. They've always been around in some shape or form in F1, and this season the FIA thought to make them legal. But does that make them any more acceptable? Let's look at it in another context. I'll set the scene for you first. We're at the Red Bull household in the morning of the school sports day. Schoolboy Mark and schoolboy Sebastian are looking forward to the running race. Doting mother Christian Horner has bought her boys brand new trainers for the race, but Sebastian has left his in the kitchen and his pet dog Rocky has chewed them to pieces. So Mummy Christian takes Mark's trainers and gives them to Sebastian. That's the first bad parenting move, Christian. So they're at the start line of the race. Mummy Christian is cheering from the sidelines. The starter pistol goes and schoolboy Sebastian takes the lead, with schoolboy Mark in second place, and he's catching up fast. Suddenly from the sidelines, Mummy Christian shouts, "Don't you dare pass your brother Mark!" Bad parenting move number 2, Christian. Schoolboy Seb wins the race and schoolboy Mark is left in second place again. When speaking to a teacher after the race, Mummy Christian explains she loves both her boys equally and did not have a favourite. Yeah, so long as the right one's winning. Moral of the story, parents always have a favourite. It's not always fair, but the black sheep of the family often seeks revenge in some shape or form on the parents who treated him as second best. I'm looking at you, Christian Horner. I agree with team orders in respects of a team. If one driver can hold up the field to help out his teammate, then that's teamwork. But had Webber overtook Vettel, the team would have had the same points at the end of it all. After all, Sebastian's lead is vast. I'm sure he could afford to lose a few points. Either way, in my opinion, it's not racing. I've said it before and I'll say it every time this happens. If a driver is faster than another driver, then they should be at the front. So at the end of the race you have the fastest driver at the front and the slowest driver at the back. So maybe the FIA need to look at the regulations, or we're going to end up with more politics than racing. That's all from this week's podcast. Subscribe to the blog and stay up to date with everything that is happening in the F1 world today.